Another picturesque day here on Lone Oak Farms on day 3, sorry. We'll get the plow washed off and put away, and we'll start sowing some fields. Hey Zach, what's up? Welcome. What's up, fellas? I'm doing alright there, Zach, thank you. Hello, Dark Dylan. What's up, dude? The grass fields are coming in quite nice. Can't wait to rip up that grass field and get it sown with something for winter crop. I'm going to put wheat in this field here. Not wheat, barley. I don't know what I just said. Excuse me. Well, hopefully this stream lasts. Thank you, JB. Much appreciated, sir. I'm hoping, man. I appreciate the optimism. Let me bring this feed up on my phone here so I can kind of keep an eye on things. There we go. I'm giving an extra overlap there on the border so I get everything. I know I missed a bit over there on the far side with the plow, so we'll get this barley put in, and then we'll put in the canola there, and the far field is going to be soybeans. Put in a couple of cash crops. I want to get the some straw started for animals. I might keep 1 or 2 loads of hay for the cows. I gotta figure out where to put it though. Plus I need to get I want to sell the front, or the bale spikes that I do currently have, and get some auto load front bale spikes. It makes it easier to put the bales where you want them, if you know what I mean. How's everybody's Friday going? I hope everybody's having a wonderful start to their weekend. I had to leave work around 4:40 this morning. Got my counts done at work and sat down to eat dinner, and I got a message from the wife. The oldest had a seizure in his sleep. And to bolt home and make sure everything was alright. Let me tell you, that Jeep, as much as I complain about it, she'll roast the rear tires off off the start line. I'm going to get a talking to about that, I'm sure, when I go back to work on Monday. And as you can see, we're putting down the final state of fertilizer here as well. We'll get this squared off here. Hi, Stuart. Stuart is our oldest son's alias name on YouTube. Hey, Tune Plays, what's up, man? How you doing? Actually, I think I gotta check my planting windows here. I think we're in the clear for doing more than just what I was planning on doing here. So. We don't have any equipment for sugar beets or potatoes yet. I have to actually find a field to do that. Oh, Tune Plays! I was hoping nobody would ask me that. I accidentally uninstalled it off of 19 last night, so I have to hope later that I can reinstall it. I uninstalled the wrong map, so I could download 2 different ones to try out. And I thought I took the old stream farm off, and I didn't have my glasses on, and I uninstalled the Oakfield. So I have to hope I can reinstall it. My hotspot only works so well with installing maps. No, just didn't have my glasses on. I don't drink. I don't see the point. It's just a waste of money half the time. Then you wake up with a hangover and it's not worth it. There's more important things in life than drinking when you have kids. I do, Ethan. I'm just on 17 right now. It took me a week and I don't know, about 20 tries to get this map to download, so I'm playing it. I have an extensive amount of FS19 live stream recordings on in my playlist if you want to check them out. Hang that up. So for those of you that are joining today that weren't here yesterday, Oakfield Farm is predominantly a case farm. We kind of changed it up a little bit and went New Holland. Hey, Funny Bone, what's up, my dude? I like 17 for the sheer fact it has seasons. The ground moisture is still excessive. Not seeing any wheel slippage going up the hill here, but this T7 Blue Power is kind of meant for this kind of equipment, so. Oh, my apologies, Funny Bone. I just woke up and went to it. Anybody wants to go check out Funny Bone 147, make sure you hit him up and say hello. I might put a worker on this, take the T5 over to the shop and swap out the bale ports and possibly pick up the bale trailer. I'll have to put a front loader set up on the T5 because I only have one on the 1455 at the moment. What you doing on YouTube there, Funny Bone? Nice. Marvel's a good map. You gotta, it takes some time if you're running everything, like plowing and everything on, weeds and whatnot. I find that if you shut off plant growth when you're sowing the fields, the field doesn't come in weird sections, in weird, odd growth states and whatnot. I hate plowing too, but I like to go for the realistic part of it, so that's just me though. You all good? So the fields that we have plowed up here won't have to be done till done again till after the third harvest, so that's an advantage. And that weaver plow makes it really easy. So. Hello, Kevin. Welcome along. Football? What's football? I don't watch sports. Not going to make that swing. We'll jackknife this a little bit here. There we go. Spin it around. I love this pivoting 3-point hitch setup here. You turn on a dime almost. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday there, Kevin. I'm going to put a worker on this. Worker should be able to manage the rest of this. Take a quick look at the in-game, in-menu map here. Somebody has put sugar beets in on, can't see the color of the number, 43. Somebody's harvesting sugar beets. 33 has sunflowers on it already. I'm thinking about buying 28. We'd have to take out a substantial loan for that. Maybe even 48. Let's, I don't have a loan. So, oh, I do have a loan. I didn't know I had a loan. Must have taken out another one. Okay, so let's see how much more I can get out of the loan here. Awesome, Kevin. You be careful, man. Make sure you wear your helmet, dude. Get to messing about, you can mess yourself up quicker than you realize what's going on. Let's go with $500,000 on the loan. Oh, that's the max. That's all I can do. So keep an eye on this dude. Make sure he's doing his thing the right way. We might get another heavier or another tractor, something that can be plowing while this guy is working. But, where's the T5 at? Let's get in the T5. We'll pick up the, we'll go modify it, get the front end loader installed, attachment installed. We'll take the front end loader and the bale spikes I currently have. Did you there, Funny Bone? What do you think of it with seasons, dude? And we'll increase the engine capacity on it. So, a little bit more torque. Or are you using seasons? Oh, I need the front end motor. I'll change the color on these to match the T5 here. You don't run seasons? Come on, man. I think that was the wrong shade of blue, but oh well. Alright, let's go get the bale spikes. We'll head over to the store. We'll get the new ones. And we'll get the trailer brought back over here. Oh man, you gotta run seasons on 17 just to get a feel for 19. 19's gonna be worse. We'll go the way of the pig farm here. Oh, dude, it's gonna be at least another 3 or 4 weeks. Unless 300 bucks falls into my lap, it's just not happening. With everything that's going on right now and bills and trying to stay afloat, I just can't. I can't get it. I can't afford to get it turned back on yet. I'm gonna be shelling out 300 and something bucks next week, plus then I have to renew the registration on the Jeep, and it has to go through so it is what it is. But I don't have, if I don't take care of that by the 27th, I don't have wheels for work, and then I'm really screwed. I think we might end up purchasing that field, I think, when we go to do pigs, because that can be done for. It'd be a decent field for sugar beets and potatoes. That's one of the main crops you need. Got it's 12:45 in game. That's good to do. I'm sorry to hear that, Kevin, but that's good to keep in mind and be careful. Alright, funny bone, don't worry about it, man. It is what it is. It's life. 40 years old, I'm used to it. I'm sure as are other people. I'm not in as bad as a position as some people are, so I have a roof over my head, food on my table, clothes on my kid's back. That's all that matters to me. And there goes the stream quality. Damn it. Well, I can keep going, folks, and just keep chatting with you, or I can cut the stream and try to come back later. I really, that's aggravating. I might have to try to reconnect the hotspot to the TV, or to the PlayStation. Sometimes that happens when it cuts out. I'm sure you guys don't want to be sitting here watching a black screen. Go on to Sam's here and go around the back. $540 for those? That's cheap. Let's see what we got for auto load stuff. I think we had auto load bale forks. Well, let's go to baling technology. Yeah, I got those. Weird. All right, folks. Let me shut down the stream here, and I'll try to get it back up. And what I'll do is I'll shut down the stream and try to bring it back. Alright, Kevin Myers, thank you for popping in, man. I do appreciate it. We'll catch you later, dude. I do appreciate you jumping in. As for the rest of you folks, I'll be right back and see if I can't get this to work. I don't like black screen streaming, so we'll be back.